That's right, folks. Welcome to the Crit Files, your once weekly follow-up podcast of the hit The In at the End actual play D&D Let's Go, Let's Play, We Play podcast.
Yay!
So, half of our adventuring party off doing things.
Yeah, no,
Go ahead and
I don't
say it how you
I
wanna
don't
say it,
even
right?
know, man.
You guys tapped into the true spirit of Dungeons and Dragons.
It was just garbage. Like I had nothing. I was not in that game.
and I went along for the ride.
We could have just ignored everything Ace had to say.
You were in that game, my friend.
Oh, you were in it.
You were in that, and now.
But let's pretend like I wasn't.
Is Ace like forever scarred?
Yeah, no, I do feel like there is like a part of Ace that is not. Like, he does have, like, a slight fear of being in this underground ocean, and definitely the mayor put a fear into him when he went and met him, because he's unusual, and he's big, and he can just...
He's very big.
Is it because he's so small?
Especially to you, yeah.
No,
so
Ace
small.
would never say anything about him being small, so that's absolutely not...
I do wonder, too, if there's just some, like, meta, there's some fear above grade, just because I like ropers. I've used them a number of times
cool.
as enemies.
Yeah, I've used them. They're cool.
Yeah, they're really fun, because players don't know what to do, and they do the wrong thing every time.
That actually might be it. Is like
I think I've
it's
put
something-
ropers into
I think it might be something subconscious in my brain where I am afraid of ropers.
and I did like I during the episode I wanted to say specifically out on the undersea at least it's not too scary for that. Like the sea is like huge. And
They're out there, but it's
they're
not
out there,
like, yeah.
but not. It's not an open water fear at least.
I liked how he was like, "What's my name?" and Ace is just like, "Mr. Mayor Man."
That was so hard to watch. And yeah,
I tried to the session before instill that in at least in that scene of like that was coming the Xavier coming to the mayor, giving a gift, saying his name. He was all kind of like he wanted to make sure he got it right because like that's it. You just have to appease the mayor, and then he won't give you grief.
I need to be, well, maybe not me. I might not be the best for it, but Ace needs a tender because had I been in that, that would have been at least one more history check had I not remembered it on my own, which I probably wouldn't have. And another chance of remembering the name, but
I mean, yeah, leaving Ace
Kinda at your
alone
mercy
for
on
the
that one.
entire like last session. I think it also kind of messed with Ace because everyone just kind of left him alone.
Oh.
He was just
We didn't leave you. You went off on your own.
He was just like nobody really wants to come and do the things that I want to do.
I specifically
Milo
told everyone
pouting.
I want to do this by myself, but nobody came to help me.
yeah. It was
I
like
said, "I'm doing
Otto
this."
going to the bathroom.
I don't need your help. I don't need your help. Yeah,
Why
I know.
didn't anyone come?
I know you don't. I said don't.
And then you hear a scream 2 minutes later.
Yeah. What's funny is it's such a weird turn of events that like me and Dash are left to be the responsible ones.
Yeah.
I'm personally
surprising.
very happy about that because I've had to be the caretaker of you guys enough times.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It is funny coming from the people that played Arthur and Wolf in the last game to like, all right, let's be the responsible ones who are going to figure out where our next step are and track the side quest of this motherfucker that we have to get revenge on. You boys go play. You're just getting in our way.
We're going to go break this fishman's curse.
Man, I do gotta say DM planning is always such a wild thing because like you plan this and then you deal with this. Or you plan this and you deal with this. Because this whole session could have just been, okay, we go to sleep. Okay,
we wake up the next day. Now
okay,
we can get a
leave.
boat. Yeah.
And now we're right where we are now.
I said that. Remember? I was like, he's like, what do you guys do? And I was like, well, we just kill time for the rest of the day.
I'm like, you can. I'm prepared.
Yeah.
I will say I'm never wanting to try and like stall you guys somewhere. If you guys wanted, I want you guys to have the freedom to do whatever you guys want. I'm
I
not
never
there
want to do
like
that.
guiding you one direction or not. Like any of that I'm doing is all just the narrative of the thing. Like the boat will be there when it's there. It's
Yeah, the way I look at it is like I can't imagine Ace just holding still for any amount of time. So it's just like I can't just wait.
Ace has
If you want to
ADHD.
say I go out and cause a ruckus,
Yeah.
right? Like I drink that night, and that's what Ace is doing that day. Like you can still accomplish the same kind of narrative.
That makes sense.
I go find ropers out in the thing and learn about them. I watch them from the rocks. I try and be one.
I'm trying to be a roper.
Like okay, you get it like
World smallest
roper.
I got my clay
Oh,
out.
he develops a whole new fighting style.
roper fighting style.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of
And the next
pulleys
UA.
and like I've got
There's
like
a lot of trapeze stuff.
yeah. There's like falling and tumbling.
Oh, that's
Get a
beautiful.
big spatula and some leverage. You just pop them.
Yeah, it all works. Yeah, no, I can see that happening. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. No, I was really hoping to catch something on Grav, and then it became kind of apparent. I was like, we're probably not going to.
So do you think Grav is still in town, or do you think Grav is out and about?
I think we're going to catch him at Nytheris. I think we're going to catch him
Do you
there.
think the boat was a ruse?
Don't know.
No, I don't think it was. I mean, I think he's gonna end up there with us.
If-
the thing I'm trying to figure out is, and talking with the mayor is, so is he hunting or going? He's trying to get Nytheris.
Yeah, because he has
You-
been there
Valen knows
before.
specifically that you guys went there to get an artifact of some sort. of
Right.
Oh,
Melora's.
that's right.
And
That
this
is
is-
right.
And then
okay,
it
yeah,
went
yeah.
bad, and the result was
And that's what he
you
was-
died.
That's
Now
right.
he's
Or
looking
not,
for
you
Helen.
didn't die, but everybody else died.
Yes.
And somehow Grav has come back.
And that's what he was talking about before.
So
And,
what's
and
Oh,
right,
okay.
yeah,
Okay. So I do know his motivation.
So he's not
Yes.
after Helena.
Yes.
No, he is.
no, he's after an artifact.
The last time he was
He
after an
was-
artifact.
He's
This
not.
time,
He's
Helen.
not after my mom.
But
This time he is.
But
No,
this
he's
time
not.
he stocked up on garlic and holy water.
yeah?
So he's
So
going.
you guys talked to one of the other
The
librarians,
librarians, yeah.
right?
Right.
And he said that they were following Helena, and that she was looking for
She's
the
gonna
artifact.
the
lead
same
them to
artifact. And so
something. yeah.
the idea was,
Let her lead
let
us.
her
And what
go,
about
and
Xavier-
then
what's-
Grav has been following.
What's Xavier's
Xavier's
motivation of going
excited to rub elbows with the high society.
He's going to the
vampires.
gala.
He's just being fancy.
Right.
Yeah. He's bringing some terrible artifact as a gift.
That's what I was wondering.
God,
Like,
I love
what's
him
in that
reading
case? What's in
Twilight.
that bundle?
That's fantastic.
You guys did find out, but it might have only been Ace. It might have only been you, Milo.
Dude, I don't know.
What
it
is
was
it?
it was those.
I need
so
to
you know
listen
the
to the
platinum
podcast
dragon that
for
you guys
you,
have.
so I know.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah, he's got the
that
eggs.
was the last
Yeah, he's got the
statue
3
that
eggs
guy
or
made. So it was
That's
the
right.
it was the
But we have
other
the real
three.
one.
We have the good
Oh,
one.
that's right. We have the good gift. That's right. Yeah.
And his
So-
look like scary and shit.
Wow.
Just terrible,
Do
mutilated.
you want the? Let's get
And
into the
that's what
meta
that
of
box
that.
was.
Are we gonna have to give up our platinum dragon?
Well, maybe not.
It's my platinum dragon.
I know.
I
but
mean, if
at
we
the very
give up
least,
the platinum dragon, we're definitely going to show up.
I feel like it's our Hail Mary if things are dire or something. We have that, but I don't think that we should go in there thinking like, "Hey, this is going to be our token that we offer."
No, I think
Yada, yada.
that's a good plan though. Like
gonna
if
hang on
if
to-
it
I
comes
don't
down to
know.
it and we need to get
It's a bartering chip.
I don't
Something
know.
good
Nice
to
know
have.
that you have it as a
It's-
card to
it's
play.
good to have it
I
up
don't
the
know
sleeve.
where.
I don't know if I can get rid of it personally.
I mean, we can always give it and then
I
just
mean,
steal
I
it
got rid of
back.
my father's ring, so we can get rid of the fucking.
Do you think we can kill a whole coven of vampires?
Probably
I
not.
don't think we're gonna have to kill a whole coven of vampires.
I just mean, if you
Ben
want that
doesn't walk
statue
in
that
every-
bad,
that could be the option that we get presented.
think
with,
about this.
so.
We walked right into the nest of an aspect of Torag, and we didn't fight him.
we actually came out stronger.
Yeah, actually,
Arguably.
I became some kind of a thrall for him. So yeah.
If you guys want to head into the Vampire Lord's, estate,
become
Can I
become
get a cool power
vampires.
too?
We're not gonna become vampires. We work for Von
I thought that was
Simbly.
your plan.
Oops, all vampires.
Ooh, oops, all vampires.
Okay, but if this is Morrowind rules, clearly I have resistance to disease, and I'm not gonna catch.
Vampire.
Vampirism.
It's D&D rules.
Am I gonna catch vampirism? As a guy whose
There's
blood doesn't even
specific,
pump.
there's some
Okay.
specific rules for that. I don't know if you would become a vampire.
Ben has
Exactly.
been
You
nothing
just,
but anti-vax this whole time. Like all the stupid
It's because
memes.
I
Yeah.
don't need a vax. How many times do I have
knew.
to tell you
We
guys?
knew it.
My natural immunity. Whatever, dude.
I don't breathe. Well, maybe I do. I don't know, but
I am excited for the next steps. You know,
Me
it's
too. I'm excited
very
for some
D&D.
combat
It's-
too.
I have a question
Underdark,
for the
vampires.
DM. Is
fun stuff.
Nytherius, is he going to recognize me?
Yes.
ooh. No, this is good. No,
Yeah.
this is good.
And you'll recognize him like as a when that happens, or at least for your character, you'd be expecting it. Like in essence, that is your sire, right?
That's what I was
the
just going to
vampire.
ask.
this
Is
is your
he the
sire.
product of Nytherius?
This is your version of
Oh,
gonna
this is
come to
getting
him.
so much
Edward
better.
and Bella. Bella turns into a vampire.
I was trying to think of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh.
Okay, so Nytherius
something good.
specifically made me a
Yes.
Dampier.
Yeah.
I'm loving this.
This
That's
is
different.
cool.
This makes me so
That's
happy.
different.
This is cool. He's going to be like welcoming to us.
Hello, son.
Your
Yeah,
mother's
I
been trying to
know.
figure out what happened to you, and has led her on this path.
Yeah.
We're going to have to fucking murk some vampires.
So why
to
is she
save your
after
mother.
an artifact
This
though, or a
is-
relic?
Yeah, this is gonna get
It's
interesting.
what the librarians were after, is what she found out, and that's why she went to the seer, the Medusa, to be like, "How can I find out what happened to my son?"
Oh, this is so
and
glorious.
sent her on a
This is
mission
gonna
to
be
retrieve
heavy.
whatever.
Sent her on a mission to find out what happened to her son. Where
But-
at the end of the mission, she will have
She will find the
learned
artifact. Yeah.
what
Like
happened.
Baldur's Gate 3, we took too many long rests, and now she's dead.
And now she's dead. That doesn't happen.
It happens a lot in that game.
Not a lot.
You could lose lots
Damn.
of people in Act 1. Like Helson. You could lose Helson.
I don't care about that guy.
You shut up.
I never hang out with that dumb bear.
He is hot in bear form. You shut the fuck up.
Wow. So next session, real heavy.
You're heavy, yeah. You'll definitely. I assume that you'll be at Nytherius' place.
No, I'm gonna figure out a
But-
way that we can hunt ropers.
Yeah,
and-
I know. I
yeah.
There's a
Level
there's
up
a
first.
challenge to
Don't
get
worry about
there.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you guys will complicate.
Yeah.
Nope. Cutscene. We're there.
No,
But that's the
I'll
thing.
I'll
If you
find something.
Just
I'll
say it.
find
Just say, "Hey, cutscene us there."
Yeah.
I tried with the montage.
No.
Yeah,
no.
it's okay. We'll do it this next time.
Here you go.
I'm excited for talking with vampires because I'm safe. So, not sure about you guys. You're safe. I'm safe.
not
Vampires-
safe, and I'm not
Vampires
okay
can
with
still
being a
kill
vampire.
I have advantage on death saving throws.
Is there such a thing as a
The only thing,
vampire tabaxi?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
the only thing they can do is make me more vampire. So
They could. They
It's
could
a
try and turn
win-win.
you
Finish
into a
the
true
job.
vampire.
jokes on them. Would I then become just like a bad guy?
Yeah. For
Yeah,
sure.
Oh, I
And-
would just be actually evil.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
and
the
he's
thing,
already
vampires
Torog
in this world, in the world of Haven, and you can thank Milo for this because he brought vampires into it.
all right. Thanks, Milo. Way to go, dude.
When you become a vampire, you die, and a demon shows up and Jaegers you.
Oh,
Wow.
Jaegers, like Pacific Rim, the movie.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
got
we
the
got
reference.
it. We got
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
And so you are, like if you become a true vampire, you're gone.
Yeah.
Valen's gone.
Valen is gone.
Oh, but as a
And
Dampier,
and
I'm Valen's still
the
here.
vampire demon.
But
interesting.
would they have any of Valen's memories?
Sure, the echoes of them. Just
So,
the-
like, they come in, and that's
so
why.
they get enough to be able to pretend to be that person if they needed to.
And
be.
then they
That
just
is
see
the
Arthur
idea.
Magnus wearing their clothes and chilling out, like, "Hey, y'all."
But that's for my word, at least the
that's
difference
how he
between a
sounded.
vampire and a vampire is a vampire is somebody who is vampiric but has still retain their soul, their memories.
Gotcha.
their-
That's
who
cool.
they
I like
are.
that. I like
Hot.
that distinction.
Yeah.
Sexy vampire versus not so sexy vampire.
Yeah, I'm a sexy vampire.
I'd
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah, you're
For
the-
sure.
the sexy
Oh,
vampire.
wow.
And I'm
all
not
right.
even talking about the game.
Okay, great. Wow.
It's taken this long to get to this point.
Finally.
We've made
How
it.
many hours?
Here,
is
just
this
put,
podcast?
put in these plastic teeth.
This is a matchmaker's podcast.
Just bite me. Just bite me.
He's been waiting for the right moment. In the bag is a wedding ring.
Yeah.
Is an engagement ring.
He's proposing.
Yeah.
No,
And
just a
vampire teeth.
bunch
What's
of condoms.
And it's a little plastic ring and it's a little teeth mark and it says "suck me." Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like written on the teeth and
Yeah, in red. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like suck my blood.
I want to suck your cum.
Can we stop now?
Ah. Wow. All right. Any other notes, or should we
Anyway.
close this?
So,
I think legally we have to stop. That was
I'm excited for us all to become have vampires. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not.
gonna be really
I'm
cool.
immune.
That turn, mid season turn.
Yeah, that's fun.
yeah.
Mid-season turn.
I'm just enjoying all of Dash's role playing, and I'm glad I can sit back and watch it.
yeah.
You and Dash ran the show this time. Both of you. So
Well, when there was like when somebody wanted to make progress, Dash was like, I want to do this, this, and this, and this. And it was like, yeah, okay.
I mean,
Everyone
it sounds
else is
kind of
like,
similar
I
to
wanna
past
do-
seasons.
I want to do. I'm not sure, but it's
But
adjacent
the
to
inverse.
criminal stuff. But I don't know if that's exactly what I want. I want to do this other thing, maybe.
But it's kind of bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some bad things.
yeah.
and then when Ace wants to do something, he's got his lawyer over here to
Yeah.
yeah.
Simon will help out.
I just get roped into that.
That's,
and
that's what this is. You're the Joker, and you're his defense attorney,
better call Simon.
and he keeps getting you out of trouble.
No, just come with me, Simon. Just come with me.
Yeah, better call Simon.
yeah.
That's
Like, yeah,
good.
all three of you guys should go somewhere else. Actually, Simon, you should come with me.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're actually do this other thing.
No, but really,
We shouldn't do that. Well, we already did.
we're
Well,
It's
actually,
happening. It's actually happening.
I did it an hour ago.
and this is just like the repercussions of everything.
Oh God. No, this is great. It's been fun. This has been a great session. It's funny like listening back to last session because we get a lot of shit like, wait a minute, you're a fish. Why do you have a boat? Like,
Did you guys see that thing I put?
I did.
Yeah.
I laughed my ass off because I had literally just edited the episodes and I had just listened to the whole like Caleb was so earnest about it. He's like, so seriously though, you're a fish.
I just like the idea of fish on boats.
Yeah.
Out there fishing.
Oh, that's sick. You are sick.
I mean, fish eat fish, right?
Fish eat fish. It's a
Yeah.
fish eat fish
No,
world.
I get it.
In the water,
But a fish
is more
fishing
of a,
for another
more of a
fish to
shape
then
than
eat
it
the
is-
fish.
Or as they said in the greatest cinematic masterpiece of
No!
our lifetime, The Phantom Menace. There's
Oh, I thought he was
always
going to say Master Commander.
I really
bigger.
thought he was too.
I was hoping.
no,
for a
but I
Master
have the
and Commander
Blu-ray
quote.
over there somewhere. I think.
There's no Master and
He
Commander.
tricked us
quote we
into
can close
saying-
out
No,
on
wait,
here.
no. That's Conan the Barbarian. Sorry, Master and Commander's in the whatever. Maybe it
Anyways.
is there.
That's your other copy. That's
The Phantom Menace. There's always a bigger fish.
I mean, I feel like that's in probably a lot of things.
That's in a lot of
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
Name
My
another fucking
favorite,
movie in which there's always a bigger fish.
I mean, a fish called Wanda.
that's not in that movie.
It could be.
It's not though.
Iron Giant,
It's definitely not in the
probably
Iron
be
Giant.
an
Pacific Rim 2.
It's actually probably
Big
in
Fish?
Battleship.
Battleship.
Yeah.
I've watched Battlefish. That's like my third or fourth
Battlefish.
favorite.
Do they have
Battlefish.
lasers?
Did I say Battlefish?
Yeah, people ride around
I
on fish.
love the movie Battlefish
Don't even question it.
and the game Battletoads.
Oh, lordy,
Yeah,
that was a good
yeah. I always play Pimple because he looks like the strong one.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, please.
one. That one where you're on the jet skis is such a hard level.
Yeah, there's a lot of those though.
They get faster.
You're showing your Battletoads ignorance, you fool.
I'm not sure I came out on the bottom of that one, to be honest.
I have a Battletoads T-shirt for some reason. Anyway,
For some
You
reason.
guys remember Street Sharks?
Hell yeah.
I do. When I was 7
That's
years
all I could
old,
think of from the video you sent.
when I
Alex.
was 7 years old, and I blew out my birthday candles, and I made a wish to be a street shark.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
be a Street Shark.
The Street Shark toys were pretty cool.
Sick
Yeah.
as fuck,
Yeah.
dude. They
Yeah.
couldn't.
They
you
were
know,
Yeah,
so
I had 'em.
big.
yeah, they were a little
For,
too
like,
big.
action figures.
A little too big. That's
what
why
they're
they never competed well with Ninja Turtles, in my opinion.
Didn't they like have giant heads and like little tiny legs?
Yeah, they're a little-
yeah. They were a Ninja Turtles competitor, and
But they weren't.
they just
yeah.
you can't compete with turtles, bro.
GI Joes were really good. Like
I had a lot of GI Joes. All my GI Joes and turtles are in the room on the other side of this
I
fireplace.
have my GI Joes or my Ninja Turtles on a shelf with a bunch of Land Before Time figures.
I should get mine out. I gave one of my Ninja Turtles to my son, and he broke both arms off of it instantly.
That's
And not
what you
even
do as a
like
child.
the joints came out. Like
Turned
no,
into
he
some
just
sort of new podcast
Yeah.
about 90s toys and reminiscing.
Do we need to
toys
do
that made us the podcast.
We said
The
we
toys
were going
that
to
made
close
us
it out,
boys.
but then,
The toys that made us boys. You know what I'm saying?
Toy boys.
Oh, toy boys!
just a bunch of ball gags.
Yeah, we're just a. Hey, hey!
Close it.
All right,
Before he says anything else, quick.
guys, read our blog at dndpodcast.org. Write us a letter. We're at fucking P.O. Box number 2 over in Turner, Oregon. Whatever fucking zip code that is. And we'll be back on Monday with the next episode of the N at the End podcast. Grab your sword and keep on adventuring. The news is next.